Okay. Generally, like, what do you like the best? Like, what's your favorite part?
Uh, the best, I think the best is the role play.
Okay. Okay.
It
Okay.
is interesting because you have to use your imagination.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We can do that too more. Um, Seems like people like that. All right. And hmm, I don't know. Do you have any? I know the weekend's kind of far away. Do you have any plans for this coming weekend?
For this coming weekend, I don't have any special plans. I will stay at home with my family. I will go to in the morning on Saturday. I will go to work out a little,
Uh,
I think.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. So, do you go to the gym to work out?
No, I would like to go running
Nice.
on road around the
Yeah.
street, no in the gymnast.
Nice. Yeah. I feel the same way. One of the things about Bogota is I feel like there's not many places to run, at least that I've found. Need of
Yeah,
it's kind of
in Spain,
unfortunate.
in my country, yes, there are a lot of places for running.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Must be nice. And Adela, welcome back. How's it going?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. Perfect. And Adela, I guess as far as like maybe this weekend, do you have any plans for this coming weekend? I know it's a little while away.
I I need to prepare the caravan because the next week I'm going uh, to the Pyrenees mountain with the caravan. I need to church, etc. to prepare.
Nice. Yeah, that'll be so much fun. The caravan. What's it look like, the caravan?
Um, Sorry, the caravan. What?
What's it look like? What kind of like caravan is it?
It's a caravan normal. It's with mm, a dinner and uh, it's only a piece you transform on the night. It's
Uh,
not an auto caravan. It's with the car. I have a 4x4 and I connect the caravan roulotte.
okay, so it's
It's
like a trailer. So you tow it
um,
behind.
Yes.
yes, yes,
Hmm.
but in Spain we say caravan and auto caravan if they have motor
Okay.
engine. It's not with a car. I have my car and I connect the caravan.
Okay. One small thing, at least in the United States where I'm from, we would generally term this as campers. And a caravan, I don't even know. We used caravan to describe something like really like gypsy-esque. Um, so like maybe even like a van that's kind of been
Ah,
converted.
okay,
Um,
okay,
so yeah, I'd use camper. At least that's where I'm from. My my father sells campers, so like those types of things, and I think that's what they're termed in the U.S.
okay. It's a camper too.
Hmm. Yeah, or like you could call them like a fifth wheel too, if it's a tow behind. It's like a fifth wheel camper. Anyways, yeah. So hopefully that helps. I don't think caravan is wrong. I just think it's used kind of in a different context.
Okay.
Cool, and that'll be really fun. I'm a little bit jealous. Uh, where are we? Giulietta, welcome back to class. How's it going, Giulietta?
I'm fine, thanks.
Perfect. Okay.
Hmm.
And I guess you're moving tomorrow.
Hmm.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Um, well, hopefully it goes really well. Uh,
Mhm.
yeah. And are you going to do anything with the rest of your day?
No.
Reasonable. Okay. Okay. And Virgilio, welcome to class. How's it going, Virgilio?
Hello, Joshua. I'm doing great, thank you.
Nice. Good to hear. And Virgilio, what have you been up to today?
Well, not much because now I am unemployed. I used to own my own company with a partner, but I decided to sell my shares to him because I was not happy, you know. So now I'm preparing my new company in another city place in Spain, another city. So
Nice.
I'm moving to there next September.
Sweet. That'll be cool.
Yeah, well,
Really?
you know that is not easy because of the Spanish economic crisis, you know.
Yeah, so kind of nerve-wracking. Well, it's kind of exciting, something new. Hopefully it goes really well.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. And Jose, welcome to class. Jose, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking, Joshua.
Jose Sastre. Jose
Okay,
Sastre,
okay.
how are you doing? No worries, sorry.
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, good to hear. Are those your dogs, Jose?
Well, sorry?
Are those your dogs?
Yes?
Nice. They're pretty dogs. How are their hips?
Oh, the what?
Their hips. German Shepherds generally have a lot of hip problems, so their back legs.
No, these ones have a really good health.
Nice. That's awesome. Good to hear. Pretty dogs. And Jose, Jose Sastre, where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
Okay. So we got two Jose's from Spain. And what do you like to do in your free time, Jose?
In my free time, I like a lot of things, you know. I like watching movies, running, play video games, go out with my friends, these kind of things.
Okay. Going out with my friends,
Yeah.
I would say. Perfect. Okay. And Simone, welcome to class. Simone, how are you doing? Might take a second. Kind of got you just on the up-go. Simone, can you hear me?
Yes.
Nice. Welcome to class. How's
Okay.
it going?
Everything's okay, thank you. About you?
Doing really well. Thank you for asking. How have you been? What did you do today? And how have you been?
Sorry?
So what have you done today, and how have you been?
Oh, same old, like working a lot and studying a little bit now.
Cool. Okay. And yeah, well, hopefully everything's going well. And I think we're just
Thanks.
about set for class. Let's get started. And
Hello, you forgot me?
oh, sorry, Heidi. Heidi, how's it going? Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Sorry. What's yeah, what's going on? And how's your morning going?
Let's start.
Okay. Yeah, I did not mean to do that at all.
No need. Please
Okay. All right, Heidi, can you read the title in the next lines?
Job interviews. In today's class, we'll practice job interviews, learn the job interviews vocabulary, talk about pet peeves.
Yeah. Okay. Right. And maybe Heidi, can you ask Jose the first question?
Oh, which Jose?
Yeah, good call. Jose Sastre.
Driving some?
Jose Dog.
Or dogs?
Jose Sastre.
Dogs. Jose dogs. What is your least favorite job interview question?
I think my least favorite job interview question is when the interviewer asks you about your weakness.
Why?
Because, well, what I should to say? What I should say? I don't know. Because your weakness, I don't know my weakness. Because other person maybe can see it, but I'm not really objective with my weakness.
Okay. So another person might be able to see it, but it's hard to be objective about your own weaknesses. Yeah, I think that's a really good answer. It is definitely harder. Saivan, welcome to class. Saivan, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you, teacher.
Okay, nice. And yeah, welcome to class. Jose Sastre, can you ask Jose the next question?
Okay, Jose, what do you think is the most common interview question?
To me, the most common interview question is what are your skills? Because the skills are very important in an interview. But if you don't have the properly skills, the company don't hire you.
The company won't hire you.
Won't hire you.
Yeah, and we'd say for me.
For me.
Yeah, really well done. I think that's a good answer. And it's not a question, it's a question. Jose,
Yes.
can you make up a question to ask Saivan about interviews?
Yes, about interviews. What? Okay. A question. What do you like to do in your free time?
Okay, and Saivan, can you answer?
Excuse me, teacher. What did you say? I'm sorry, I just had a call. Excuse me, teacher.
Okay, Jose,
Yes.
can you ask again?
Yes. What do you like to do in your free time?
Okay. Okay. Usually, I in my free time, I try to hang out with my friends. Lots of my friends. My circle is too big because of I have a lot of cousins and friends, especially here in Iraq. And beside this, I try to just play soccer in my free time or play any other sport just to keep my shape.
Just to stay in shape.
To stay in shape. Okay.
Nice. Okay, yeah, that's a really great answer. Okay, and does anybody have any questions on this page? Right, and I guess, Simone, can you read the title and the words?
Yes, use these words in a sentence or define them. To supervise, to attain, to carry out, to collaborate, to engineer, to facilitate, to implement, to rectify.
Nice. Really good pronunciation, Simone.
Thank you.
Any questions about any of these words?
Maybe to attain.
Okay. Yeah, and who should we? Virgilio, do you think you could make a sentence using attain?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure about the meaning. I think it's something close to get or to achieve.
Hmm.
Is it possible?
It's exactly that.
Okay. So, we should attain our sales figures for the whole year in order to win our bonuses,
In order to win our
to
bonuses.
earn our bonuses.
Yeah. Good. Really nicely done. So yeah, you achieve your sales figures, you get your sales figures. Does that make sense, Simone?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Perfect. Any other questions? And Adela, what about using the present perfect with engineer in a sentence?
Okay, I try. Um, mm, we have finished the project. We finished the project, and we need engineering.
We need engineering.
Yes, because it's a verb, not word. Engineer.
Yeah.
Engineering. All different things for the client.
Okay. We finished the project and we need engineering all different things for the client. Okay, you could use it in the sentence in the infinitive instead of the gerund.
To engineer all different things for the client.
We have finished the project and we need to engineer all different things for the client. All right, yeah, that works. Good. Really nice job with the present perfect too. And I think we're good with this page. Okay, this is good actually. Let's have Let's have Julieta. Can you read the role of the woman? And Jose Sastre, can you read the role of the man?
Are you creative?
Oh, yes, I'm very creative.
Research tells us that creative people take ethical shortcuts and are generally less honest.
Oh,
Do you take a long time to do things?
I don't know the right answer.
Good. Nice. And Heidi, do you think you can explain this comic? Did you catch it? I know it's a little bit tough.
It's already past midnight, so my eyesight is very weakened. I can't
Okay.
the comics. I'm sorry. Please pass.
No worries. Yeah, we'll come back to you then. Jose, what do you think is happening here?
I think the man won't show that he is creative and he takes ethical shortcuts to show it.
Not
to the woman. He tries to show that he's creative.
Definitely, he wants to say that.
Then he doesn't remember anything. No.
Not quite.
Okay.
It's a little bit different. I mean, he does want to show he's creative. So in the interview, she asks him, "Are you creative?" He's like, "Yes, I am very creative." What's she answer, Saivon? What's her response to him saying he's creative?
Uh, did you call me, teacher?
Yeah, Saivon. What's her response?
Okay. I really didn't follow. I'm really sorry. Um, can I just could you please just say what should I do? I'm sorry. I really didn't pay attention.
I mean, maybe Simone. What's her response?
Okay, I have just to read. Yes, teacher. Am I right?
Well, hold on. We'll come back to you. Simone, what do you think?
So what would I say, or what do you mean? Ask again,
Yeah.
please. Sorry.
What's her response? What is she at? Like, what'd she say when he says that he's creative?
Okay. Okay. She said that research tells creative people take ethical shortcuts and are generally less honest. So she asked him again if it takes a long time to do things, and so he was confused because he wants to show that he's creative, but if he says he takes a long time to do things, he doesn't take a long time to do things, is because maybe he takes shortcuts, so he's not honest. I don't know.
Okay, it's
It's different,
so
no? I mean,
we've got like two sections here. So this is a first question. And so she says, "Are you creative?" And generally in a job interview, you'd be like, "Yeah, I'm creative. I think I'm creative. It's a good trait." And then she takes this good trait and she makes it really bad. So she says, "Research tells us that creative people take ethical shortcuts. They're not honest. Um, there are all
it
these
is,
No,
bad things
it is
about creative people."
a contradiction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she takes his answer, which he thinks is good, and she makes it bad. And then
so
so
he has to prove that he is creative because he
no.
can give very very good answer now.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's no real good answer because do you take a long time to do things? Both sides of that question could be made out to be really bad answers. Like, no, I do things really quickly. It's like, oh, so you don't take your time and, you rush through your jobs? Or, yeah, I take a long time to do things. It's like, oh, so you're lazy and you don't do things quickly. Neither would be good. And so he's
We
just really,
never, yes, we never know which is the correct answer. The interview think
yeah,
I think something you another is impossible to know the correct answer.
yeah, these
It's,
are impossible questions. And he's
yes,
he's really nervous now. Is kind of the gist of it. So it's just how interviews make people really uncomfortable. Um, Hopefully that makes sense. Does everybody kind of understand this?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And I think we're good. Let's move on from the comic. Move on from that comic too. All right. Let's have. I think Simone, can you ask Virgilio the first question?
Okay, what are your strengths?
Well, I am very patient and I am focused on one thing and go for it until I get it.
Okay. I go for it until I get it. Nice. That's a good answer. Virgilio, can you ask Adela the next question?
What are your weaknesses?
I think I'm little stubborn.
Pardon?
Stubborn.
I think I'm too stubborn.
I'm uh, yes. and I try to do something. I continue to the end to resolve the problem. I'm not left the problem. I continue that sometimes is a little stressful for the other people.
Okay, so
I have to resolve the problem. Yes, it's
nice.
not exactly stubborn, but yes, no, more or
Maybe
less
persistent.
persistent to have a solution in a problem.
Okay. I'm gonna give us a reading because I think this is important. Let's have Giulietta. Can you read the title and the first paragraph?
Prepare for the "What's your weakness?" question. Most people overthink this question and give a canned answer like "I'm too much of a perfectionist." Others give a genuine answer but still fall short of what this question is really asking. It's not about admitting your weaknesses, it's about showing how you overcome them. What systems have you put in place? What progress have you made? Include those thoughts to straighten your answer.
Strengthen. Can you repeat strengthen?
Strengthen.
Good. And Jose, can you read the examples?
Okay, example.
Sorry, Jose Sastre.
Sastre.
No worries.
Sastre dogs.
Sastre dogs.
Okay. My weakness is that I struggle to run efficient meetings. I sometimes struggle to run efficient meetings, but I have worked to improve my drafting an agenda before every meeting, sending it to all participants, and then following up with a recap and clear action items so everyone knows what to do moving forward.
Items. Can you repeat items?
Items.
Yeah, items. Good. And so with this, Adela, just like going back to your answer from before, just remember, you know, if you say I'm stubborn and I'm persistent and I continue to the end to resolve problems, that's more of a strength, I would say. If I'm hiring somebody, that's what I want to hire. You know, even if you annoy other people, it's like, nah, whatever, I can deal with it. I think that's a strength. Maybe
sometimes you need a weakness to transform in a strength, no?
yeah, you need a weakness that you're working on. So something that you're actually not good at. You know, you could say, I'm really disorganized, but I'm trying to use Google Calendar and a bunch of other tools to help me organize my life, and I can see some sort of improvement. Instead of saying, you know, I am way too much of a perfectionist and it annoys everybody at work how much I'll work on a project. You know? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it's not a bad answer either. So you can still work on your answer and it works. It's just, yeah. At least as far as what I've read. Adela, can you ask Jose? Can you ask Jose the next question?
Tell me about a time you were under a lot of pressure. What was going on and how did you get through it?
The last time that I was under a lot of pressure was when I finished my degree. I had to do a presentation about my project, and it was the last time that I was under a lot of pressure. I did the presentation in the best way that I knew. But at the end, it was a very good presentation. It was a good presentation.
Nice. We wouldn't want to say but. So I did the presentation in the best way that I knew, but we expected negative here.
Okay.
And in the end, so we could say and.
Yes.
In the end, it was a very good presentation.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you say but, it's kind of like, didn't work out so well. Jose, can you ask Simone the next question?
Simone, what did you or do you want to leave your current company?
No, not at all. But the last one I did leave because I was planning to travel. So I quit my job after some years. I'm not going to tell because you can guess my age. And I quit the job not because I didn't like it, but because I needed a break to travel. And I did. It was amazing.
Nice. A break to travel, and I did. It was amazing. There's a lot of typos here, but yeah, good answer. So
thank you.
Okay.
And now I'm traveling again.
Nice. Where are you?
Now I'm in London.
Oh, right, I forgot. Traveling again. How is London, by the way?
It's nice. The weather is good today.
Nice.
It's summer.
Okay, perfect. And Simone, can you ask Virgilio the next question?
Yes, sure. Tell me about a time you failed. How did you deal with the situation?
That's a tough one. I was supposed to run a company of one of my relatives. He was waiting for me to end my major.
He was waiting for me to finish.
To finish.
Or to earn my degree. Earn my degree. We would say.
He was waiting for me to earn my degree. So when I got it, I began to work for him. But I was not comfortable at all at that company because there were a lot of employees to take care about, and the company wasn't doing well. So it was a huge pressure for me coming from the college. So I decided to speak to my relative and tell him I was not prepared to run that huge company on my own. So at the beginning he was very mad at me, but at the end he realized I was too young for that challenge.
Wow, nice. It's really impressive that you actually talked to him about that. It's a hard thing to say. Okay.
Yeah, it was not very easy because he was my uncle. We were too close. But yeah.
Cool though. Really, really impressive. Okay, that's a good. It's definitely a really good anecdote for an interview. I'm thinking it might be fun to try to do a role play, so you guys can make the questions and answer them as well. So let's start with Adela. If you are the interviewer, what do you think is your first question? What's going to be your first question?
My first question, I
Yeah.
interviewer. Okay.
Or,
Why do
so,
you like to work with us?
how do you like to work with us? Not like.
What do you want
Mm-hmm. Good.
to work with us?
Good. And Julieta, how'd you respond?
Mm, I want to work with you because um, mm, I think I can do well and I can learn a lot from your company.
Nice. And let's have Jose, how'd you
Yes,
respond?
I want to work here because
Hmm.
I have a friend that he is working in this company, and told he told me good reference about this company.
He gave me a good reference.
He gave me good reference about this company.
Good reference on this company. Nice. All right. So yeah, just kind of extending on Julieta's answer. Let's have Jose Sastre. Can you ask the next question?
Okay. And what do you know about our company?
Nice. And Simone, how would you respond?
Name a question and I'll be able to answer because I've been studying about your company for 2 months now. So I can say that I know a lot.
Yeah, your company. Pretty good grammar. All
Thanks.
right. Virgilio, how would you respond?
Well, I don't know too much of your company.
So you're the interviewer again.
Okay, sorry. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay, so moving on. Adela, how would you respond?
Maybe working here and not in a normal place. I think in 5 years I can promote and I will promote and I think maybe in your chair is a
I would
possibility.
your chair. I think I will be in your chair. It's a possibility. Okay. I can get promoted, or I will be promoted. Um, and I think those are both good. Okay.
Okay.
And Julieta, how'd you, if you're the interviewer, what would you respond?
Do you prefer stable job or um, do you want to travel?
Nice. And Jose Sastre, how would you respond?
I prefer a stable job, but I'm unable to travel the 40% of my time if it's necessary.
Nice. Okay, really well done. And Jose, can you ask the next question?
Okay. Me? Do you
Yeah.
prefer to work? Do you prefer to work full time or part time?
And Simone, how would you respond?
I don't need much money now because I'm living with my parents, so I would say that I prefer to work part-time, so I will have extra time to study and be a better employer for you.
Nice. So I have more time to study, and be a better employee
Employee, yes, sorry.
for you. Good. Okay. And Virgilio, actually, I think we. Adela, can you ask the next question? Adela? Can,
Yes, yes. Mm, and what about the money? You have an idea you can earn?
do you have an idea maybe about how much you'd
You
like to
can,
earn?
or you like earn? To earn? Okay.
Or do you have an idea about how much you want to earn, how much you think you'll earn? Any of those could work. Virgilio, how would you respond?
Yeah, well, I could work for free 1 month, and after that time, we can meet up again and discuss this matter.
Really? Do people actually do that?
No.
No.
Okay. I was just wondering. I've never heard of that. Okay, Julieta, how would you ask Jose Sastre, or yeah, how would you ask Jose Sastre the next question?
Mm,
Or you could, sorry, or you could say something else. You could respond to him working for 1 month for free, if you want.
we don't do that. We can pay you the minimum wage.
Okay.
Then we will see.
Then we will see. Okay. And Jose Sastre, how would you respond?
Okay, okay, so it's perfect for me. I prefer at least pay the bills, and after that we can talk about an according salary. As we can talk about a salary according our responsibilities, and about my skill show.
Okay, according to the responsibilities I'll have and my skills. Nice. Jose, how would you respond?
I prefer for me, the money is not it is not so important.
You're
I
the interviewer.
I'm interviewer.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you handle when you are in front a huge problem, a big problem?
When you were confronted with.
When you are confronted with a huge problem.
Nice. All right. Solid. And Simone, how would you respond?
Other than so first of all, I try to be calm and maybe to have a time, to have a break, 1, 2 hours to have a coffee and think about it.
Take
And
1 or 2
then,
hours.
and then what I like to do is to call people who work with me so we can have like a team job and you can find a solution together because it's very important, a team job.
Okay. So calling people to work with me because it's important to have a change up. Yeah.
Yes.
To have like outside input, a change up. I don't know.
Because we can find a solution together. Sometimes I don't know all the answers.
Yeah. No, I think those are good too. I'm just wondering about change up. There's like another way that we could say it that's a little bit better. It works and it's totally grammatically correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I think that's a great answer. Does anybody have any questions about this? Do you think he's going to get the job? Maybe. Virgilio, do you think he's going to get the job? And why or why not?
Well, I think he's not getting that work.
I think he's not getting that work. Let's look at that. I think he's not getting that work. We need to correct this. And so we need to negate think again. So we need to use the auxiliary verb to do.
I don't think he's getting that work.
And instead of work, we might use a different word. Starts with a J.
Job.
Yeah. And this is really hard to explain. I don't think he's getting that work. If we're talking about like that work, it will be like specific task. That job, we'd be talking about the like position of the person. We say, I'm going to work, which is like pretty much the same as I'm going to my job. So it can be the same, but when we're talking, we're using the demonstrative that work. It sounds really awkward. We wouldn't use it that way. So work in that case would be a specific task. That job is that specific position. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know really how else to explain that.
Yeah, understood. Thank you.
Okay. And right. Why not?
Well, I think money is important in real life. Employees have to take care of its life and its family, you know. So if you say in a job interview that you are not interested so much in money, you are not interested in money, maybe the interview will notice that you are not the perfect guy to that job, because
you are
every
not the
company
guy for that job.
Yeah, because every company wants to improve their sales figures and their income. And maybe when there is a huge problem, you don't have the all the time to solve it, as Simona said, you know. Maybe you have to make decisions too quickly, and you don't have enough time to enjoy a coffee.
Okay. You don't have enough time to enjoy a coffee. Okay. Good. And all right, I think we're good on this page. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. We could try that. Yeah, let's I guess let's have Simone, can you ask Adela the first question?
Tell me about the first job you've ever had. What did you do to learn the ropes?
My first job was in a hospital when I studied for my degree to with a nurse to help the nurses, and I think was very interesting because it's in not only in a hospital but in a service to the people are very very disease, very ill. No, this is I don't know in English. Is the rooms are the people is not a solution, more or less.
Okay, so not intensive care.
Intensive care, yes. Cuidados intensivos, yes, it's same. I don't know. Intensive
What is it
care.
in Spanish? I'm sorry.
Cuidados intensivos también.
Oh yeah, intensive care.
Yes, intensive care is was a very interesting experience because people die, and I knew the death in a first plane in the first time, no?
For the first time?
Yeah, no, close to me.
Yeah.
I know
Okay,
that
so
has had to relativize the other problems.
okay, like being touched by death personally really helps you to like
Sometimes
put other
you
problems
think the others travelers or problems not are important because they are a lot of things very hard, very hard things.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And Adela, can you ask Julieta the next question?
Julieta, what is your dream job?
My dream job is something that is not a routine.
Is not what?
A routine.
Oh, is not routine.
Yes.
Okay.
Something that, yeah, it's different and that involves different people.
Nice. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe just one more time with routine.
Routine.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, and Julieta, can you ask Jose Sastre the next question?
Jose Sastre, sometimes it's just not possible to get everything on your to-do list done. Tell me about a time your responsibilities got a little overwhelming. What did you do?
Yeah, I was working in a production company, and I think every day the priorities change, and you had to make fast decisions and make new priorities. And if I used to overwork myself, and if it's not possible to do all one day, the next day, sure.
Maybe if it wasn't possible to do everything in one day, I'd do it the next day.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. How did you cope with all of that stress, maybe? Like, were you able to cope with all the stress?
Yes, because in this kind of companies, the stress is a part of your life. You just have to handle it.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And Jose, can you ask Jose the next question?
Tell me about your proudest professional accomplishment.
Yes, my proudest professional accomplishment is when I see a person around the street that I have taught me, and after 10 or 15 years he's working and he is on charge of a family. I work as a teacher. Then I
Okay, who I taught. When I, okay, so the person across the street who I taught, and
who I
after.
taught who I taught in school.
Mhm.
In school
Yeah.
because I work as a teacher. Then I feel proud about I have been teaching him in their life.
Okay, that I taught him.
Yes, I taught him in his life.
Yeah. You could even say that I had taught him.
Okay, I had taught him in his life.
Mm, yeah, and I feel proud that I have taught him. So yeah, that's why it sounded a little bit weird. I feel proud that I have taught him, or I
Okay,
felt proud that I had taught him, or I felt proud that I taught him.
okay.
Nice. Really well done. And we're just about out of time. Thank you guys for coming to class. I've got another class, I think, coming up soon. Got a few
Okay.
classes today. But yeah, thank you for coming back in. Jose Sastre, it was nice to meet you. Simone, it was really good to see you again for the first time in a while. And
Okay.
yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys all again
Bye
soon.
bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.